Now is 8:10. Good morning. My name is Tori. My in-studio guest this morning is Charles Seifert from Title Boxing Club. Good morning, Charles.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Hey, I'm awake and ready to go.
That's it. At 8:10 on a Friday morning, that's pretty much all we can ask for.
You got it. TGIF.
Exactly. I want to ask you all about something I have very little knowledge about, and that's boxing. And I want to know about your business, Title Boxing Club. First of all, where are you located?
Well, Title Boxing Club is in the Bouquet Shopping Center on the corner of New Hole Ranch Road and Bouquet Canyon. We're right next to the Baskin Robbins and the Boba Master, so everybody knows where that is.
Completely.
Yeah, it's a great shopping center. You know, you can come and work out at the club, do your errands, go home. So it's very convenient, and the parking is fantastic. We have a great parking situation, unlike that center across the street where the Best Buy is.
I was going to say that parking, directly across from you picked a great location.
Absolutely.
Because when I go to Trader Joe's, I'm circling for a spot usually. So great location. You are brand new as of October?
Yeah, we opened October 5th. We had a grand opening with the chamber. We had a great time. We had about 250 people attend the grand opening.
That's awesome. Did you have big scissors with the ribbon?
Yeah, we did the scissors and the ribbon. We have videos and pictures and little talks. And the crowd asked me, to talk a little bit about why I opened the Title Boxing Club and why did I pick Santa Clarita and things like that.
Okay, well, you know what? I wasn't at the grand opening. Why don't you tell our listeners why Santa Clarita, and your background? Go. I'd love to hear it as well.
Well, absolutely. The reason I looked for 8 months all over the San Fernando Valley, NoHo, Burbank, and I could not find a place that had everything that we needed. And what we look for is shopping centers that are convenient with multiple types of businesses in them, great parking, easy access, high traffic shopping center, high traffic location. And we found all that in Santa Clarita. Also, Santa Clarita is one of the most friendly, business-friendly communities with respect to permitting and getting the work done, working with the city and all of that. And they have excellent programs where I was able to learn very quickly, how am I going to build this business in Santa Clarita? How do I get it open? The city was great to work with. We had basically no problems at all. And you don't hear people say that when you build out a club from a shell. So we built out the old Payless Shoes site, and we're about 4,200 square feet. We've got 40 bags hanging on a 10-foot high steel stand, and we do excellent boxing and kickboxing classes.
That's what I was going to ask you about, because I have very little knowledge about boxing and kickboxing, but it is all the rage. I mean, talk about it being in. It is the in thing to do as far as, the newest form of exercise, because there's a certain amount of, you get to work out your aggression, and if you had a bad day, you hit the heavy bag. Is that what it's called, the heavy bag? Am I right?
We've got 42
Are you laughing
of
at
those
me?
heavy bags. A little bit. But
okay.
Here's some of the advantages, right? Number one, it's a whole body workout. In boxing and kickboxing, we take basic techniques that real competitors use. Mm-hmm. We put them into a fitness class environment. So we have these techniques being used in a 15 minutes of warm-up, all trainer-led, trainers on a wireless mic. The trainer demonstrates every exercise, so you don't have to know what you're doing. They demonstrate every combination, every kick, all the foot motions, all of the head body motions. All of that is demonstrated by the trainer throughout the entire process. So even if a person has never put on a pair of gloves, never kicked a bag, never kicked a can, mm-hmm. they can come in and just learn and mimic what the instructor is doing. And it's all choreographed. We have graphics on monitors that walks everybody through the program. You know exactly where you are. It's counted down. So we know where we are in our 15 minutes of warm-up, our 8 3-minute rounds on the bags. 1 minute exercise in between rounds, and 15 minutes of core with medicine balls. It's whole body workout.
Do you find that you do get some novices in there to, who are curious and want to try this out? Or do you have people who are intermediate level already?
I'd say around 80% of the people have never really done it, or only did it once, or have a friend that did it that told them about it. Only possibly 15, 20% are folks that were boxers, amateur boxers, or old pros, but people that have experience and they just want to get back into it again. They just want to get that feeling, hit that bag, get that tremendous stress relief going, burn up to 1,000 calories in an hour. And I don't know if you ever tried to burn 1,000 calories in the gym. Let's say you go to like an LA Fitness or a 24-hour and you try to burn 1,000 calories on your own, unless you're very, very disciplined, like a boxer, like a kickboxer. Pretty hard to do. We can do that in an hour.
I'm so glad to hear that it's not a room full of ex-boxers that would intimidate people like me who might want to try it out. I'm so glad the majority of your clientele is now they're novices and they're just getting situated, because I don't want to. I hate walking into a place, and tell me about your place specifically, because I'm kind of shy when it comes to this stuff anyway. And you walk in, and if you feel intimidated by other people who are just running circles around you already, I kind of shy away from that. So knowing that there are people who are kind of on my level and wanted to try this out, it's so much more welcoming. So I'm glad to hear that. Tell me about your experience with that.
Well, that is the feeling of quite a few people. And since we get fit, not hit, it's fitness, not fighting. Mm-hmm. We don't spar. We don't do anything like that. We have a beautiful ring. We have 42 bags. We've got regular workout equipment at the club. We have 23 classes running a week right now. And in addition, when you're a member of the club, you can come in and work out anytime you like during our normal business hours, 7 days a week. So it's quite a different class-based approached facility. Most class-based approach facilities don't allow you there when there's no class, but we have it open so people can come in and use it. Now, the intimidation factor is big. So here's what Title Boxing Club is all about. First of all, it's beautiful. It's eye candy, right? It's really designed well, very modern looking. So in that aspect, it's very calming when you come in because it's good looking. Second, we keep it absolutely clean, right? People are tired of dirty old gyms, right? So we cannot have that image, so it's very, very clean. And the third thing is we have what we call a no judgment club. Nobody's over top of you with the whistle. Hey, Lori. Hey, Tori. Hey, Mary. Hey, John, you're slacking off today. There's none of that. It's all about positive reinforcement. It's all about learning. It's all about getting fit. It's all about having fun.
No public shaming.
Absolutely no public shaming.
I like
right?
that
It's
a lot.
all inspirational.
I love that. Let's get down to details, Charles. Let's get down to details. If I want to come to the club, do you have a website where you can give me some details?
Absolutely. We have a website at Title Boxing Club of Santa Clarita. We also have Facebook and Instagram. A lot of our information is up there, both our hours, location, the kinds of services that we offer. You can book a class online. And we have a really cool program called First Shot Free. So a novice beginner can come right in. We have loaner gloves, and all you do is buy a pair of wraps for $10. You come into a class and do a class for free. And we know who you are. We give you a little introduction before you take the class, so you have a little idea what is a jab, what's a cross, what's a hook, what's an uppercut. Then you do the class. And if you need to take a break, you take a break. What it is, it's really you versus the bag. And the trainers are there to facilitate you, and I hire only friendly people. Everybody in my club is friendly, and if you look at our comments on Facebook, you'll see many, many comments about folks that are saying, hey, we love the staff, they know my name, they know who I am, they take care of me, and they watch over me in the workouts, and this is a very common feedback, and that's what we want.
That's awesome feedback. Also, you just mentioned you're on Facebook, so you're on social media as well.
Yeah.
Facebook, what else?
Instagram.
That's the biggest one. You're on Instagram, Title Boxing Club. Title Boxing Club. You're on Bouquet Canyon, right north of Newhall Ranch.
Right.
In the Vons Shopping Center. Charles, it's been a pleasure having you here, and I hope maybe I'm going to get the courage to come on over and maybe do a little workout with you.
But we'd love to have you. It'll be great.
Beep, beep, beep.